What's up, J Fusion fans? This is Philip, and welcome back to another toy review. And this time around, we're taking a look at Kamen Rider Saber Superhero Senki. So this is how he looks like. Now, as you can see, I have him in a pose right here. Of course, as you can see, I very much, actually, I love this design. Not gonna lie. This is, of course, this form is exclusive to the Superhero Senki movie. So, using this special Wonder Ride book here, of course, the Superhero Senki Wonder Ride book. And, of course, we're going to take a look at that a little bit more later. So, let's take a look at the box first. So, we have here the boxes for... Actually, we have a new design. Considering that this is already part of the Kamen Rider Revise line, actually. So featuring Kamen Rider Saber in 01. Yeah, so this is Kamen Rider Saber Superhero Senki. So this is the A set and this is the B set. As you can see, I already opened this box because inside is the manual. And actually, this manual is new. Now, you can see it looks 3D. Before, it was only just illustration, like drawing. Not bad, but again, everything is new here. So I opened it up here just in case I missed anything. But the other box I didn't open, actually. So anyways, let's take a look at the box, the back side. Actually, we switched. There we go. So this is the A side, so the body and some of the parts. And this is the B set, which has the armor. And you can see there's a special accessory right there that we will talk about later. And of course, for this lineup, you can see Kamen Rider Revi and Vice. So you need actually 6 boxes, aka 3 sets, in order to complete them, because you can also put them together in their Revise remix form, or the Tyrannosaurus remix, or the T-Rex remix. But you also, again, to do that, you need extra parts. So basically 2 boxes to complete Revi, 2 boxes to complete Vice, just like this one, and another 2 boxes in order to have all the parts necessary for this remix. And of course, we also have Kamen Riders Vulcan, Dire Wolf, Kamen Rider Valkyrie, Serval Tiger, and Kamen Rider Storius. So, okay, now let's take a look at Kamen Rider Saber. So here he is, very much looking like Zenkaiser, right? Again, I'm loving the color scheme here. Actually, not gonna lie, he looks much better like this. I really love it. So, as you can see here, yes, he comes with his own Kain Kendeka. Now, if you look at the back side here, so the base color is actually white compared to this one. I have another Kain Kendeka right here in my hand. So if you look at the saber in my hand, yes, it looks similar with the sticker, but at the back it's a base black. So that's the main difference. And we also have here, so I haven't done this in a long time, which is actually put the sticker which marks focus. It doesn't focus, but anyway, so it says here Kamen Rider Saber Superhero Senki, and the hands are right here. So of course, you have 2 sets of hands, the holding hands, aka which also have serve as fists, and you have an open hand right here, and you have this action base. So let's take a look at the articulation, and I actually already put him in a pose. So let's put him in a neutral position. So unlike the typical Kamen Rider Saber, he does not have a collar which is interesting. So let's take a look at his head movement. It can actually go up, but not too much because you will pop the head off like so. But yeah, he can look up quite a bit. He can definitely look down. You can actually even move side to side a bit, not too much. And of course, it turns around 360. And that's because there is no collar that will hit him in the chin. So yeah, it's definitely free. Now, for the shoulders, it can go up like so. I think I messed up a sticker right here because it moved. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fix that later on. But that's at the back. See, there's a sticker that kind of moved when I did move it. Let's just fix it on camera. I'm not gonna edit this out, but you guys can see me fix it. So there we go. Okay, problem solved. You know, at least it's loose enough to be moved, but hopefully it will hold nonetheless. So it actually goes up more than 90 degrees, which is amazing. So the shoulder armor is attached, of course, to the shoulder as usual. You can actually move the shoulder, back and forth. So let's see it right here. Probably hard to do that, but yeah, you can move the shoulder like this because of, again, the hole. So you have the joint right below the shoulder, so the forearm joint, which allows you to move the arm like this. So because of the plastic, it's very clear, much clearer. You can see it easily. So the elbows, so of course the hands, because they're movable, you can actually turn them around 360. And the same goes for the other arm. So the waist, because of the belt, you probably won't get a 360 movement, but yeah, it will turn sideways, you know, because I'm stopping the belt from popping off when you move this, so you're not really gonna get 360. But, it's still movable enough that you can do poses with it, so no problem in general. So let's actually open the arms first so we can see the leg movement. See, those arms really go far, really go far. So here, so we have the skirting armor attached to the typical joint. So this version has double skirt as well, or double robe, you can say. So this is how it looks like fully opened. Now, the legs go actually kind of, well, not 90 degrees because of this armor right here. It kind of stops the legs from moving, so yeah, not really as articulate, but, it's still movable. So moving forward, kind of angled actually. It kind of angles, but so underneath this armor is actually a joint, so you can roll it around like so, the thigh roll, and the knees bend more than 90 degrees, and of course there's another loose sticker, but we can just press it down, yeah. So the feet are on the ball joint, and you can actually see the crease right there, where you can actually move the feet like that. And of course turns around 360 like so, and you can move it up and down again. Very natural movements. So yeah. Now, I have mentioned earlier that this Kamen Rider Saber comes with a special accessory, and that would be this. Okay, I'm just fixing a figure a little bit, and this is the accessory that we're talking about. Now, as you can see here, I am using the elemental dragon, but this accessory, let me just take it off. So the parts came out. So this, actually, you know what? Let's take a look at it. So this is a special accessory for the primitive dragon. So so this is the belt. You can see there's a hole in there. There's a joint because you can put this, which is the arm. Now let's take a look at the arm, shall we? So this arm has this joint in between, so you can actually move it. The claws don't actually close. They're just like that, but yeah. And there is also a hole in this uh, part of the arm or the claw, so you can actually put it on the action base for extra support. So if you have Shokugan action base like I'm going to show you right now, so you can actually use this. I actually bought this earlier, just about an hour ago before I made this video. So you can use this and use it to support the arm. Again, yeah, that action base I'll be using later. So so use it like this. So there's a ball joint here. So put the arm in like so. Okay, there you have it. And you put it on the belt. So I did replace Elemental Dragon with this one. So again, this special accessory is for use with the Primitive Dragon, but because I didn't have that, I used the next best thing, which is the Elemental Dragon. And because the Elemental Dragon is basically the Primitive Dragon with a bit of an upgrade, you can see that the color of the third arm or the claw is still very much compatible with this one. So yeah, which I think I'm going to use this belt instead. I don't have, again, the primitive dragon, but uh, because elemental dragon uses the base body of the primitive dragon anyway, so you can see it still retains that pale blue color of the primitive dragon. So even though it's not technically he doesn't technically use this in elemental dragon, it still doesn't feel out of place. Now, speaking of the primitive dragon, there's actually another accessory that's available, which is a special left hand where Saber actually holds the Kainkin deck like this. So let me just illustrate how it looks like. So it's basically a left hand that holds the Kainken Deca by the blade. So it is actually a fixed hand, so you cannot remove the sword. So it's again technically only for use with the primitive dragon, and it's included in this set here along with the other pieces for the Revice Remix. So again, so boxes 4 to 6, because again 7 and 8 form this one. But anyways, yeah, so this is how it looks. Again, look at that. It's actually awesome, not gonna lie. With the claws, the bony structures, yeah, it still looks great even if you use it on the elemental dragon. I mean, it actually I like the combination. It makes him look a lot more awesome. But again, not bad. See? You see it right there coming out. Nice. So going back to the Saber superhero Senki form. So we can see here that he basically looks like Zenkaiser. And speaking of Zenkaiser, I have him here for comparison. So this is the Yudo version. Now you can see the chest. So the chest emblem or the crest is actually just molded in, unlike the Yudo version of Zenkaiser, which is a sticker. There is the Change Heroes series Zenkaiser, and that one has his emblem molded on, so no stickers on that figure. But yeah, because we have this one, now of course you can see a lot of similarities with the color scheme, again, because it's basically Kamen Rider Saber in his Zenkaiser form. So you can see a lot of the coloring is similar. Again, the armor the armor is basically the same. What is interesting about Zenkaiser Kamen Rider Saber Zenkaiser form is that again, the armor is identical. So yeah, the only difference is that we have this belt right here, and I've noticed a lot of the molds on, now the molding on Kamen Rider Saber, probably you can't see it because of the color, but he has a lot of flame molds. I've read that the hands are actually reused from Eternal Phoenix. The legs actually have a lot of flame-like moldings around it. Again, very, very nice with the detail. So yeah, very awesome. So what can I say? Now, the stickers probably they're not perfect because of my fault, but not really that much of a problem when it comes to stickers. I mean, yeah, you have quite a not quite a lot, but just to be safe, again, I did open this set A just to make sure that the stickers on the body are attached right, but the rest of the accessories on this one, I didn't need to open this. So everything just went perfectly, or as perfectly as I could. But anyways, overall, not bad. So I would give this superhero Senki rating actually a 5 out of 5. It's a very good figure. The visuals, I love the visuals of the superhero Senki. The accessories, I mean, sure, they're very typical, but because I have Elemental Dragon, although again, I understand this part is intended for the Primitive Dragon, I'm still able to use it, and it still looks very nice. Again, because this is just Primitive Dragon plus, an upgraded Primitive Dragon, it doesn't look out of place, like I said earlier. So yeah, very nice addition right there. So that's why I give this a 5 out of 5. Sorry about that. So there we go. Yeah. So right. So if you guys want to see more, I'm going to post a link down in the description so you can see this in more poses. So again, check it out down in the description. So anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching. And as always, please do leave a like, comment, share this video, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JD Fusion. This has been Philip, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!